Hey, what's going on, everybody? Blazer here, coming at you with another Naruto Shinobi collection video. Alright, this time we have this new KABUTO out, and apparently he's really freaking good. And you even gave him the must-have on him when you said you summon, and he drops tomorrow. Now I really wish I didn't summon on that fucking Kizuna banner and try to get Kizuna, Sasuke, Itachi, because I probably could have got him guaranteed, because he's gonna be an EX unit, which means he's probably gonna have like a really high rate to be got, or I'll be oh man, I should have saved my stones. Should have saved my stones. I should have saved my stones. I should have saved my stones. Let's get into it. This dude is very powerful, and I'm very curious to find out why. So let's zoom on in and look at these skills. His first skill is Water Style. Water Style, Mizuchi Torrent. It's fast. Chart cost is 80. What does it do? 3% plus 780,000 of all enemies. High chance to inflict confusion. Remove positive special state to non-auto enemies. And then disable positive special state to non-auto enemies while under the immortality state. First of all, auto enemies are Sound Village Sound Village people who are affiliated with the Sound Village. And I want y'all to keep in mind, people who aren't affiliated with the Sound Village are like, that's like 99.9% of the game. That's like Naruto. That's honestly, you have an easier time listing the people who are affiliated with the Sound Village than you are people who aren't. Kabutos, Orochimarus, and like the Sound Five, like Kimimaru, Tayuya, all those people. Those are the only people who are affiliated with the Sound Village. That's it. So, yeah. You'll have a very if you decide to summon on this banner, which I think you should, if you decide to summon on this banner, you'll have a very easy time getting to remove the removal of the positive special state. Like, it's such a small percentage of the game that are non-auto enemies. Well, it's such a major percentage of the game that are non-auto enemies that you might as well just say remove positive special state. They gave him like a small caveat. I wouldn't even say it's a counter. It's like a small caveat. They have to be non-auto enemies, which are Sound Village. His second skill, adding more overtime. It's fastest, chalk odds 80. What does recover a million HP, speed, and skill damage plus 100% and remove negative special state to party. Okay, that's just. Hold it. Let me read. I need to read this first thing. Recover a million HP. That's a lot of freaking HP. Speed and skill damage, which you know that's my favorite thing to get buffed, plus 100%. He just does that. He just wakes up and chooses violence and does that. Okay. Okay. He gets that in his second skill, and there's like dual Naruto and Sasuke can do that in the elite. No, they can't. That's attack. Wow, he just buffs speed and skill damage just like that. Okay. And then he removes negative special state, which is just amazing too. He'll grant the immortality state, which is what you need to proc the disable positive special state, and he'll grant the immortality and protection state to self. In the immortality, he'll grant immortality in the protection state, remove and immune to debuff stats effects in negative special state. So once you get this off, you can't put him under a debuff stats effect or negative special state. Oh, well then. I mean, I guess you could just remove I guess you can just remove it, but I don't see. Oh my goodness, why is he so good? They just unironically made him good. Okay, maybe they are thinking about future for this game. Black type HP and chakra regen plus 40%. Okay, cool. Ability 1, Fame Envy, withstand plus 3, and a very high chance for insta kill immunity. That's cool with me. I don't know why they keep doing insta kill immunity. I'm gonna maintain this. Why do they keep giving us insta kill immunity without having that many units that can insta kill? They already have units that can negate revives, like the newest Hashidara. They can stop revives, but I don't. So I don't. Why do y'all keep giving us insta kill immunity? No, who can insta kill in the game? Like who that we're fear? I don't understand this. Chance to ignore resistance and inflict confusion, charm, seal, stun, and or poison when attacked. Okay, chill out. A confusion, charm, seal. The seal, yes, I like the seal. I feel like I get sealed a lot. Stun, it's what I don't really notice myself getting stunned like that. Confusion, yeah, that's gonna help me out. Charm, poisoned. I feel like I don't get poisoned like that either. But the charm and the seal, and well, not the charm and the seal, but the confusion and the seal, I feel like that's probably what I get hit with the most personally. Ability 2, knowing own strength, disable all enemies' positive special state for 1 turn to start a battle. Why? The fuck? So he just shows up in the fight, and if you got a positive special, hold on. Oh, cool. Alright, cool. That was a text message. My bad. Alright, disable positive special state for the start of one turn. Why does he do this? He just says, okay, and chooses violence. Alright, I want y'all to understand. So if you come into the fight with a positive special state active, keep in mind it has to be a positive special state, not a god one. He'll just disable it, because why not? Okay, cool. I have a chance to grant instant action when attacked if there's a Konoha enemy, which you're probably going to run into, because let's be honest, Konoha is like plaguing the game right now, especially with the new Hashidara that just came out. Yeah, and their Konoha affiliation, yeah. So let's be honest, a lot of top tier units are Konoha affiliation. And then ability 3 is white type specialization. So he just has type advantage against white typing units because he's a black typing unit. And then his stats, let's see, his gears are favorite grilled fish, HP, defense, and speed plus 100%, recover 20% HP when attacked. Snake Hall, the block the light. I guess that's when he made himself blind because he didn't want to get hit with Itachi's Genjutsu. But he still got hit with was it Izanami? Yay. Skill damage plus 150% and cast speed plus 1. That's a nasty buff because you can give yourself 100. Let me see this shit. You can give yourself 100% increase, and then over here comes up with the gear, gives himself another 150% increase. And then you come over to his potential system, give him 5th skill damage plus 50%, so 15, 30, 45, 60. That's a 60% increase in skill damage. Then you can come over here and do it for 45%. What is that? 15, 30, 45. That's another skill damage buff. And then you can get yourself the forbidden and the potential abilities, which they don't give. Nope, this one gives you a skill damage buff if there's an origin enemy though, which I don't recommend clicking that. There's not like a lot of origin units in the game you need to fear, so I don't recommend doing that. For one turn, fixed damage deals 0. I recommend that, and then speed buffs right here. Yeah, this dude is gonna be hitting like a truck. And then you get the Union Medal. I only have one of these. I can get another one right now, but I don't want to spend all my rainbow coins to that I get for summoning to do it. So I'm not gonna use it. But I'm just gonna try to build up again in 3v3 like I did last time. So I recommend throwing this gear on him, which I will. Kabuto's robe for 2 turns. Char cost is set to 0. Speed plus 100%. Cast speed plus 1. And then the special grill meat set. We got the meats. That's what you should have farmed. I didn't even finish farming this. I started farming Dokkan. Thought I had an extra day to do this, and then the event was gone. I was like, fuck. Cast speed plus 1, skill damage, and speed plus 112%. So that's another 112.9% increase if you did get this. And you start the battle with 50% chakra. He's going to be hitting pretty freaking hard. And he does a lot too, especially for a unit that isn't a god unit. So he has an easier time to be summoned than you would like Hashidara or any other 90 cost units. So I recommend getting him. He'll be a great way to go into March. I recommend throwing maybe a multi or 2 into it. And then keep in mind too, Sakura, they have another, I don't know, I can't talk. They have a bunch of events coming out in March next week, and they also, Sakura's coming out, and I'm pretty sure she's going to be overpowered because why not? It's Sakura. They're not going to miss an opportunity to do that, especially if they make Kabuto powerful. I'm pretty sure Sakura is going to be a 90 cost. As to what she'll be, I don't know. I don't know if she'll be a Kazuna unit. I don't know if she'll be a 90. I don't think she'll be a God Slayer because there was never really a point in time where you could consider her to be like a bad person. So yeah, I don't think she'll ever be a God Slayer. I don't think she'll ever be really a negative unit. I think she'll probably just be a God lead. Or maybe they'll even make a new typing of a unit for her, specifically her. But other than that, that's about it. I think this dude is worth the stones. He's really good. So if you are a Kabuto fan, well, here you go. This dude is very powerful, very, very powerful indeed. Stats and stuff looking good. He's really good for our EX unit. He's really, really good. They took like the stuff you would normally give like a 90 cost unit, gave it to him, and just took off like the God special effects and God negative states, and then just said, here you go. They just took God off everything and just gave it to him. He's very powerful. So I'm probably gonna pair him alongside my God Slayer Kabuto if I do pull him. And then I don't know who I'm gonna use for those last 2 slots. Maybe I'll throw the 3rd Hokage in there just so he can die and Jutsu seal everybody. And then that last spot, I have no idea who I'm gonna throw in that last spot. I will think about it when that time comes. But that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. You guys like this video and you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. This me, boy Blazehood. Peace out.